I first got to know Mrs. Joan Norville when she started working in the research department when she graduated from the University of the West Indies, where she was appointed as an horticulturalist in that department. Her sojourn in the Department of Agriculture is one that shows upward mobility. She was first appointed as research officer, then she again was appointed as the deputy Director of Agricultural Services, and then before she retired as the Director of Agricultural Services in the Department of Agriculture. Of course, she went across to work after her retirement with the OECS.
Joan Norville joined the OECS in 2008 and currently serves as the Program Director for the Biodiversity and Ecosystems Management Program.
Joan Norville has been an invaluable member of the OECS team over the years, leading some of our most impactful initiatives.
She works with colleagues in the region to advance the conversation of our fragile ecosystems.
I am Joan Norville, and I am passionate about helping communities and people, nature conservation, bringing concepts to fruition, and living a good Christian life.
She has represented the OECS at several regional and international fora.
She has also continued to support our new initiative in the ACP biospace.
Joan has published work in that field, is highly respected, and is one of the most committed workers at the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States. We are very proud of her accomplishments.
One would recall that she championed a component, the agricultural biodiversity component, for our first country report on St. Lucia biodiversity. Again, she contributed to the National Biodiversity Strategy Policy, and as one who is very unassuming, has accomplished a lot as it pertains to agriculture.
My career in science began as a lab technician at WinBan in 1978, I think now called WinFresh, and through the grace of God, I've been able to pursue that passion for science throughout the years. My passion for helping people and communities directed me towards a career in agriculture, and when I decided that I wanted to pursue further studies in that, some persons were hesitant because they felt that I wanted to play or I was playing in the dirt. But for me, I did not let that concept overcome my desire to pursue an agricultural career, to help to feed people, to help to feed communities. And this is what I did. And throughout my career, I've always been focused. My personal experience with natural disasters and their impacts on the agricultural sector and on communities moved me to focus more on disaster risk reduction and community resilience, and later on the role of biodiversity and ecosystems management in environmental sustainability and ultimately in sustainable development. My advice to young people is to turn your passion into a career. So you can make a plan, identify your goals and objectives, strategize, move forward and execute. You may face challenges along the way, but continue moving. Celebrate your achievements, and at the end of the day, be fulfilled in what you do. And one more thing, always cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Be thankful for what you have. Be thankful to the persons who support you, and always be thankful to the Most High.
Joan holds a Master's of Science degree in horticulture with a focus on biotechnology. One of her notable achievements is the establishment of the first tissue culture facility in St. Lucia.
Joan is truly an icon as it pertains to agriculture, our science and our technology and our plans and our programs in as far as contributing to the development of this sector.